Ladies and gentlemen, the South Carolina Farm Bureau Federation is proud to present your 2025 Distinguished Service Award winner, R.L. Port. Hailing from the Pleasant Hill community of Georgetown County, Robert Lavelle Port has been described as a community leader, advocate for agriculture, and Mr. Farm Bureau. He got his start on a small farm with a few cows, corn, and tobacco. He graduated from Pleasant Hill High School in 1954 and went to work at Wellman Industries in Johnsonville, a wool plant that produced lanolin. He first became involved in Georgetown County Farm Bureau in the early 70s and was elected president in 1976.
We might have had $500. And no building. The Bubba R, the agent, he was writing policy, serving out of his car, the trunk of his car. And we had about 200 members.
R.L. served as president of Georgetown County Farm Bureau for 48 years.
To me, I accepted it as my organization. And whatever it took, it didn't make no difference. When they gave me my manual, I was reading it. I saw this line where it said it's a grassroots organization, and I closed the book. That's all I needed. Because grassroots, especially growing up on the farm, you start at the bottom and you go up. You show God don't start at the top and come down. And that's the way I operated.
Under R.L.'s leadership, the membership in the county grew from 200 members to the 2,200 members it boasts today. Much of that growth came from their county annual meetings. If you've ever had the pleasure of attending one, you know that R.L. made those meetings a community affair.
When I took over, I invited everybody that was a member. Or was it the dues was, like right now, ours is $40. If you paid it for insurance, or you didn't have to be a farmer, when it come time for the annual meeting, we mail a card out to everybody. California, I don't care where you live. Everybody, because they $40 is just as important as yours.
R.L. received the Georgetown County Distinguished Service Award in 1984, and the Georgetown County Farm Bureau office is dedicated to him. R.L. stayed in tune with local, state, and federal politics and had relationships with local elected officials. What better way to form relationships than through food? R.L. opened the doors of the Gathering Place in 1993 and served delicious meals to the community for over 20 years.
So I started throwing this out, and I said, well, I'm going to just have a restaurant. And I had never cooked a thing in my life. My wife like to have a heart attack. And I told her I was going to do the cooking. I was going to have a Sunday buffet. She said, but you don't know how to cook. I said, I'm going to learn Sunday morning at 4:30. And so I started, and like I said, the Lord looks out for stupid people, and He watched over me. And my part was, if it looks good, it'll taste good.
Whether you came for his famous biscuits, fried chicken, or squash casserole, you were guaranteed to leave the Gathering Place with a full stomach and a smile on your face. The store served a Sunday buffet, hosted years of Farm Bureau meetings, and many legislative meetings.
I had political meetings there every election, just about, and I would invite all the local candidates. It made no difference whether I voted for them or not.
Faith and family play a major role in R.L.'s story as well. R.L. is a member of Pleasant Hill Baptist Church. He and his wife Linda had 3 children, and he's got 7 grands. R.L. worked to promote youth programs in Georgetown. If there was a local event, R.L. would be there with a Farm Bureau booth. He worked to provide scholarships to students as well as the local high schools. R.L. brought Dixie Youth Softball to the state of South Carolina in 1980, served 6 years on the national board, and was elected into the Dixie Youth Hall of Fame in 2009.
I have known R.L. all of my life, and as far back as I can remember, R.L. has always been a leader in the county. from coaching Little League Baseball to coaching little girls softball and to the political affairs in Georgetown County. If anyone wanted to know anything about the politics in Georgetown County, all they had to do was call R.L. Port. R.L. has been a light to this part of the country, and I don't know anyone any more deserving of this award than my friend R.L. Port.
From Georgetown County Farm Bureau, we'd like to congratulate Mr. R.L. on a job well done for his many, many years of hard work and leadership in our County Farm Bureau and the many things he sacrificed and did for us. Congratulations.
Mr. R.L., we know you're living in Texas right now, but we know your heart's in South Carolina. Congratulations and thank you for all the hard work you've done on behalf of the farmers in South Carolina.
R.L. loves his community, our organization, and the men and women who feed America. We asked him why he's dedicated his life to Farm Bureau.
Personally, I think it's the best organization in the world, next to the church.
He made it clear to us that the farmers deserve all the credit.
Well, I'm very honored to receive it. As I said earlier, basically I don't think I deserve it because I think should be the man out there tilling the soil. But I take it as an honor and want to thank Farm Bureau and especially Georgetown County.
A lifetime of service, advocacy, and ensuring farmers have a voice. It's safe to say that R.L. Port has surely earned the title of Mr. Farm Bureau. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Distinguished Service Award winner, R.L. Port.